What's welcome in Urdu? Kushamded? Kushamded. In Turkish, hoş geldin. In Vietnamese, no one knows. Welcome to everyone. Tarikatuna, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tarikatuna asafbat wa khayru fi jamia. Our way is to come together, and blessing descends on the group, comes to the group. Something we can't get by ourselves. We're trying all afternoon to crack the secrets of heavens and earth in the car, reading and listening to Sheikh Muhyiddin Ibn Arabi's books. One professor translated, and we're trying to understand. We can't understand. We have to get that professor and catch him. Al-amru yawmidhin lillah. The command is for Allah only. He knows. He knows we don't know anything. Awliya, they follow after training under their Shaykh to do what Prophet ﷺ, he brought for us, the Sharia and Sunnah to Nabi ﷺ, training to do everything that we can do. He taught us how to pray, how to fast, how to make wudu, how to do everything. But Holy Quran has a ayat that it's spoken in Prophet's words. Allah makes that ayat to be in Prophet's words, to address people saying, "In kuntum tuhibun Allah fatabiyuni yahbibkum Allah." Prophet is made to say, it's a parenthesis Allah makes for a prophet to address us. And he said, if you want Allah to love you, follow me, said Prophet. Allah will love you. Allah doesn't say, if you want Allah to love you, follow Allah. To follow, he makes Prophet to say, follow me. And as we said, he brought for the Ummah, for everyone, his Holy Quran and the Sunnah, Sharia, how to pray, how to fast, how to do everything that is under our power to do. But then he was doing some things that aren't under our power to do, and he's saying, follow me. Famous miracle, for instance, we took our Salah. Salah is one of the pillars of Islam. Where we got that from? Prophet didn't sit down one night with a pen and paper and say, what should we do? They'll pray. No. He went on Isra and Miraj. He was called. He was taken. He was taken from his bed in Mecca, Mukarramah. And angels came and opened his chest, Alam nashrah laka sadrak, and washed his heart in pure ice or snow. Then they brought Barak, the magic ride, magic horse. Any place it put its eyes, immediately it was on the horizon to be there. To Masjid al-Aqsa, Allah saves him, save it. And then he met 124,000 prophets. How he met 124,000 prophets? You could go to Masjid al-Aqsa all day long. Where are you going to find those 124,000 prophets? Follow me. The Tabi'uni. Then he was taken up through heavens, and he reached to Sidratul Muntaha. How they translate it? The farthest lote tree. What lote tree? Where's a tree growing up somewhere in the sky? Oh, this is the one, this is the tree. They explained, Awliya explained, and ulama, it's the limit that your mind can understand. I am. Who was the French guy? I think, therefore I am. Descartes, the modern age. It's the limit of I think, therefore I am. After that, you have to leave the mind. You have to leave your idea of who you are. I am. And Prophet said to Jibreel, Ya Jibreel, what's after this? Ya Muhammad, Allah knows best, O Rasul. I never came even this far before. If I go more, I'll go out of existence. I can't come back. This was Shaykh Hashem was explaining to us. Allah bless you. But Prophet was called. He didn't say, you're right, let's stay here. Allah called him past that. Past the area where Prophet could say, I am. At every step of their journey, they were going to first heaven, second heaven, third heaven. There was a guardian, a gate, a door, knocking the door. Who's there? Says the guardian. Everything has a guardian. It's Muhammad, so says Jibreel. Come in, udkhul. And they were seeing everything and going to the next one. He went past Sidratul Muntaha. Allah describes the last stop, the next stop, Qaba Qawsayn or Adna. It's a stop with no stop, or Adna, or nearer. 2 bows lengths, or nearer, or nearer, or nearer. Ulama tried to understand, what's that 2 bows lengths? One sheikh said to me, it's like this. What is going to be? How we can understand it? Or nearer means it's continuously approaching. And when they got there, no knocking at that time, a voice, who's there? And Prophet said, you. He left himself behind. He sacrificed himself for the ummah. He went, he was called. Not he went by his power, say, I'm going to go more. To show Jibreel we don't have to stop here. He was taken. And in that place, Allah said, Wasifni, describe me. One version that Shaykh Hashem said, they had a conference here in Dallas one time. He said, Kahar. He was in the world of the names and attributes. Wahidul Kahar. Kahar, overpowering everything. And in that, his time there with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the world of the names and attributes, asma wa sifat, who knows what he experienced? He was given the salat that we pray. It came from there. Because when Prophet's Isra and Miraj was continuous, going and coming, going and coming, going and coming, taking and giving to the people, giving to all of us, taking new knowledge and giving, taking and giving, each one according to what they're able to understand or carry. And when Prophet, according to the hadith, when he was coming back from his first Isra and Miraj, he reached to the 4th heaven, I think, where Sayyidina Musa, his station was. That was his station, his rutbah, his rank. Sayyidina Musa said, Ya Muhammad, how many times did Allah order for your nation to pray every day? You know, it's a famous hadith. And Prophet said, 50 times. We were ordered to pray 50 times a day, 50. What kind of sunnahs, what kind of wudu, what kind of ghusl, what kind of dress, what timing. It means all day and night we're only praying. And Sayyidina Musa said to Prophet, Oh Muhammad, I have experience with my people, Bani Israel, they're not going to be able to carry 50 times. Go back and ask your Lord to make it lighter. Prophet never said no to anyone. He said, okay. He didn't say, I'm Muhammad and you're Musa. He said, okay. He went and Allah made it less. He came back how many times? Still too much, back and forth until it came to 5. That we have now 5 times. And still Musa said, no, it's still too much. He said, I am ashamed to go back again. So we have 5 times. But each one with the reward of 10, so it comes to 50. The sawab is 50. Shaykh Hashem said to us that if we had kept the original 50, there's nothing but praying day and night, but no need to work. Angels would bring our rizq to us. Only we're pure servanthood. From that time, work is ordered for children of Adam. We have to work, we have to do. But the point being, Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he took a lot of knowledge. I gave the Salat is one example. There's more. Scholar, that professor will tell us if we find him, if we catch him. To catch him. Shoaib, Sheikh Shoaib. He took his knowledge for things that's beyond our power to do. And he's saying, follow me. To go beyond I am, our mind's level. Seek knowledge, he said, even up to China. China means the farthest place you can go. China was the limit in those days. It means take knowledge as far as you can go. Prophet went to Kaaba Hussein al-Adna. Continuous Isra and Miraj. Taking knowledge, taking lights, going beyond the four walls of our mind. All we see is this four walls and a ceiling and a floor. He went beyond to what we can't imagine. And he was taking and bringing for people. And he brought Holy Quran, which says, no prophet and no one who was given a book and no one who was given hikmah, wisdom, ever called people to worship himself, to be his servants, to be for him. No prophet ever said, you have to be for me. No, for Kunu Rabbani'in. Be Rabbani'in. Prophet was Rabbani'in. It means to take from Allah, to go beyond your limits, to a new understandings, and a new world, endless world. That professor was translating Ibn al-Arabi, the space, the wide earth, saying things, where is that wide earth? It's from this world, but it's not from this world. And saying, oh, they were digging and coming with so many wondrous things, we never imagined it. We're only stuck like the sheep or when we're in Michigan, always the animals are head down eating. You come 2 o'clock in the morning, you go out and come back late, head down eating. Raining, snowing. Horses, I was seeing horses on the way, head down, eating. We're like that. Or sheep or goats. Sheep is more advanced. Sometimes they sit and chew. Horses, head down. We're like that. And Quran is saying, Kunu Rabbani'in. Prophet is saying, Fatabi'uni. Come up, come up, come up. And some awliya, they went up. They were taken up. May Allah grant us. It's something from Allah. It has to be through our hearts that himmah, or that love, aspirate to get up, to go more. This is what Prophet ﷺ was trying with his nation to give, and awliya are trying with their murids to put through their hearts that one, to come up, to come up. When they try to explain what they experience, what they see, what they saw, what jewels they were taking from Holy Quran, people don't understand them. They criticize, they complain, they killed so many, they put them in jail, they did. Maulana Sheikh Nazim, he said to, Omar Koni and Sheikh Omar in Montreal, he said, I was sitting with Maulana Sheikh one day and he said, Grand Sheikh Abdullah Dagestani, Allah bless him, this is Sheikh Nazim saying, Grand Sheikh gave me a treasure chest full with jewels and gold coins and silver and platinum and coral and rubies and emeralds and jades and every diamonds, whatever you can imagine from treasures. He's with me. Until now, no one ever asked me about it. He used to let me or make me to sit sometimes and watch what people were coming. I was sitting in Cyprus one day. He came to the Shaykh. My cousin took my car keys and won't give them back. Oh, bring your cousin here. All day it goes like that. He has my shovel. He won't give me back my shovel. Your shovel? All right, bring your. I'm listening hour after hour after hour of stuff you can't imagine. One person came to Maulana Shaykh Nazim, said, hey, yes, I'm fed up from this tariqat. I'm fed up. I quit Naqshbandi. I'm fed up, I quit. And the Sheikh looked at that person and said, when did you ever start? When did you ever start that you're fed up? And we're like that. We're like that. We ask Prophet one of his holy titles, names that Sheikh Muhyiddin Ibn al-Arabi, Allah bless him, gave him, and Mumid al-Himam, the one who spreads the himma, all the kinds of himma that a person can have. All the kinds of himma that any creature can have to reach whatever they want to reach. An ant needs a certain himma to reach what its target is. Who knows what its target is? If you see an ant, you know what he wants to do or she wants to do. You know it's a he or a she. They want to do something. A dog or a cat is going somewhere. A bird is flying. What they want. Who put in them that drive to reach what they're trying to reach? Prophet ﷺ giving the himma. Mumidu himmam. All the kinds of himma. Put through our hearts, Ya Rasulullah. We're tarkul adab. We're against good manners to come to say to you like that. But we're coming to your door on the hand of Maulana Shaykh Hisham, Maulana Shaykh Nazim, and asking humbly, grant us. We looked the books of your holy deputies, Awliya. They were seeing wonders and miracles through Holy Quran. We're seeing nothing. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha. Nothing. Like preschool or less than preschool. Open our hearts to come up. To come up. He gave hope, Sheikh Muhyiddin. He said, if you can't come up in this life, when you pass away, you enter that vast territory. Did he say like that? A different existence opens. And again, and again, and again, to the general resurrection. A private resurrection for the person who passed away, and then until the time all of them is resurrected. And Sheikh Nazim, he said, Awliya, especially Naqshbandi Sheikhs, have the power to reach their murids. They don't show miracles. Said, if you come with feathers, we pluck them, plumes. They don't show miracles. We save our power for the time when it's needed. The time you're going from this life and facing heavy situation. If a person's not able to go beyond, to complete their training, to go up, we reach them in their last 5 breaths with this taking to a separate life, a new life, completely different life, to finish everything perfectly. Until the 6th breath, Prophet he comes and no one knows what he does. To prepare his servant for his Lord, the last breath, 7th breath, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only. He knows. And Amra kulluhu lillah, the command is, we can't do anything. We're helpless and weak and ignorant ones. And we're asking to get up. We're asking to get up to see what his beloved servants saw, to experience what they experienced, to know what they knew, to take what they took from the miracles of Holy Quran. Make us to come up. Make us to get up. Even a little bit, even a drop. This is the month of Prophet. So Shaban, Muazzam. We finished Rajab, the month of Allah, and now month of Prophet is finishing. Coming after 1 week, Ramadan, the month for the Ummah. Shaban, Rajab and Shaban, plowing and planting and watering and weeding and cultivating. Ramadan, harvesting and tasting, eating. May Allah grant us a harvest. May Allah grant us a harvest. Try to be busy in these days. We have 1 week of Shaban left, planting and watering and cultivating, that we can feast and eat. If we didn't plant or water or harvest, don't cry, there's nothing to eat. You didn't do anything. You didn't plant any crops. You didn't. When I was a kid, we had the story of the ant and the grasshopper. You saw that story when you were young? All day long, the grasshopper was playing around and singing, and the ant was busy taking and storing up for winter. Then came the winter. The ant had everything. The grasshopper had nothing. May Allah grant us to be busy with servanthood. Sheikh Nazim said, the summary of Ibn Arabi, don't leave servanthood. At every level, don't leave your servanthood. Every level has a servanthood attached to it, with different understandings and different targets. Because beginning level, other higher level, keep servanthood forever. May Allah make us to keep it, inshallah. Wa bin Allah tawfiq, bi hurmat Habib, bi hurmat al-Fatih. Ameen, ameen, ameen. Went to Mecca, to Kaaba Sharif, to make tawaf. And they came to the Aswad, the black stone. And the hadith, most people have heard it, I think. Sayyidina Omar said, if Prophet didn't kiss this stone, I wouldn't have kissed it. Because we don't have idols in Islam. What's that stone? Why we respect that black stone? He said, if I didn't see Prophet kissing the stone, I wouldn't have kissed it. And Sayyidina Ali turned to him and begin to explain to him some secrets from Holy Quran, from the time when Allah took the children of Adam out from the backbone of Adam, the children of the Zuriyat out from Adam's backbone, goes back to that time. But he said, the stone, he took secrets from Holy Quran that only he was seeing. That stone will talk, that stone will show you something. It's a presence. And Sayyidina Omar prayed, I'm thanking to Allah, I was born in a time when we had people like you, Sayyidina, amongst us. May Allah make us to meet his awliya, to be with them. Shaykh Nazim used to say, intend every day to meet one of them. We might meet one, you never know. You never know. We heard a hadith today that the hour will not come as long as somebody on earth is still saying Allah, Allah, Allah. May Allah make us to meet one of them, saying it really. Might be we'll meet one, he can open our hearts to what we never expected before. Allah bi dhikrillahi tatma'inul qulub. Allah, 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 Ya Rabbana Ya Allah, Ya Rabbana Ya Rahim, Ya Rabbana Ya Allah, Ya Rabbana Ya Kareem, Ya Rabbana Ya Allah, Ya Rabbana Ya Hafiz, Ya Allah, Ya Rabbana Ya Azim. Ya Sayyidi, Ya Rasulallah, Ya Maynahu, Ja'inallah, إلى المسيء قد جاءوك بذنبي أستغفرون ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله حسبي رب جل الله الله الله
نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم.
Sometimes prophets were cursing their nations, cursing them. They wouldn't listen, they wouldn't believe. Sayyidina Noah, peace be upon him, 950 years he was calling his people to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And 950 years they were rejecting. Sheikh Nazim said, not only they rejected him, they killed him every day. They hated him and killed him, and Allah raised him up and said, go back out today, maybe they'll listen to you today. 950 years. We can't be patient 950 seconds, even 9 seconds, even 5 seconds. 950 years. Finally, he recited that famous Rabbi la tadar arda min al kafirina dayara innaka antadharhum la yudilu ibadaka man ibadaka la yalidu ila fajiran kafara. He cursed them, and the flood came. Then in hadith, when people are raised up on the judgment day, Yawm al-Ba'ath, every group of people, every qawm, a group of people, every nation will run to their prophet that they knew in this life, asking his intercession. Be our lawyer today. Everyone will be afraid in front of their Lord and ask a defender. And they'll run to Sayyidina Noah, his people, saying, oh, Noah, be our defender today. And he's going to say, I can't. I lost patience with my people. Never mind 950 years or not. I'm ashamed to say anything today. Go to the next one. Go to Shuaib or Lut. Each prophet will say, I lost patience with my people, until it comes to Sayyidina Muhammad, and he say, yes, I'm for that. He's the intercessor for everything. So there has to be a spirit of dua. Some people can be, I've seen in hadith, not to ask death for anyone, not to kill with rage and anger. You know the story of Sayyidina Ali. He was fighting the enemy, and he put him down, and the enemy cursed him and spit in Sayyidina Ali's eye. And Ali put his sword down and said, get up, I can't kill you. He said, why? Before I was fighting for the sake of Allah, because you were trying to take away Prophet's message from earth. I was fighting for that. When you insulted me personally, my ego got involved. I'm angry with you. I'm killing you because of my hatred to you. I can't kill you for that reason. And the enemy said, this is your religion? He said, yes, take me to your prophet. He came and made shahada. So some people can be reached through persuasion. Sayyidina Noah said, oh my Lord, I called them by day and by night. Sheikh Muhyiddin said, if he'd called them by day in their night, he might have been successful. You need to give them hope in their darkness. Instead of threatening some people through threats, some people through hope, some people you can't reach till the punishment comes. Like Noah's son, he said, this day the mountain will save me. No, nothing can save you this day. Like Fir'aun, the example in Holy Quran, Fir'aun. Sayyidina Musa and Bani Israel were saved through the Red Sea by miraculous power. The sea opened for them. They crossed. Fir'aun chased them with his soldiers until he got into the middle, and the water came and drowned them all. When the water was coming, Pharaoh said, now I believe in the God of Musa and the Ben Israel. And Allah said, now you believe? This day we preserve you in your body. Some people can't be persuaded except when the punishment comes. So we have to ask the right spirit of dua what to say. We ask, now we're in a situation, Zoom is there. Prophet said, Haraj wa Maraj will be on earth. Haraj wa Maraj. And the Sahaba say, what's Haraj and Maraj? I'm talking too much tonight. No, we started early, so. Haraj and Maraj was Ethiopian words. It means crazy killing. The one who kills doesn't know who he killed or why, and the one who was killed doesn't know who killed him or why. And we reached like that. Modern warfare, you're killed by a missile, who knows who killed you? All of a sudden you're dead. And the one who shot the missile doesn't know who he shot. He pushed the button somewhere 5,000 miles away. Doesn't know. We reached that. So we're asking forgiveness. What dua in these times? What's going to be until Sayyidina Mahdi should come? We're going to read Hizbul Nasr of Imam Abu Hassan, but we ask our Lord to grant us the spirit of dua. Some wrongdoers, first not to be from wrongdoers. First, Shaykh Hashem said, blame yourself. Blame yourself first. Make a habit. Blame yourself first. Allah takes you out from problems, it's your own fault. Then, some people can be reached through persuasion and good example. May Allah reach their hearts and make them to come to their senses. Who can stop this craziness? Then, those that can't be stopped with any good means, Allah knows. Sayyidina Isa prayed, we read that ayat before, if you punish them, they're your servants, oh my Lord. If you forgive them, innaka anta azizun hakim. You're the majestic and the great one. He knows. Some people, as Sheikh Nazim used to say, if a person is taken to the hospital with an injury and they have a broken bone, for instance, and they have to put them in traction, and the leg is painful, may Allah save us from those things. Is it a mercy or a punishment? On one hand, you say it's punishment, he's in pain. It's a mercy, it's healing. Where's the doctor? Sometimes a healing, it's heavy, but it's a healing. Allah knows. Allah knows. So we ask the spirit of dua. We ask the spirit of dua. Everyone, he said, all of them from children of Adam is my ummah, says Prophet. All of them from beginning up to end. He said, I say it without pride. My flag is over all of them. So he knows. He knows. We ask to make dua, Allah to stop this craziness and killing and make zalim not to be zalim. Grant us the spirit of dua, how it should be. How it should be. Ila Hadrat Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Siddiqeen al-Fatiha. Imam Bilal will read Hizbul Nasr, inshallah. Allahu, Allahu, Haqq, Allahu, 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 Haqq. Allahu, 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 Haqq. Subhana Rabbil Alil al-Wahhab. Look to you. Holy Quran says no one is asking to bring the hour closer except those who have no fear of Allah, no awe of Allah. They say we're trying to bring the Qiyamah, we're trying to bring the Messiah. No, Allah will bring. Allah will bring. Make them to come to their minds. Oh, what can we say? Fatiha. Amen. Salatul Taj. We'll keep going in.